Capricorn, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. My name is Michelle and welcome. This is an energy reading for Capricorn energy. So it's for Capricorn sun, moon, rising sign. It's Capricorn energy. You may be drawn to this reading like, oh, I'm a Capricorn, maybe I shouldn't watch it. Of course you should. You may have Capricorn placements that you don't know that are now significantly activated. So if you're drawn to this, it's your message and it comes to you at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. At home. Really interesting, because home is the opposite of where Capricorn lives. It's Cancerian energy, and it's traditionally the fourth house, but Cancer doesn't necessarily have to be your fourth house in your chart, but it is the counterbalance energy. So we could call it the opposites, but I think opposites create too much of a tension, too much of an opposition, and we don't really understand that the opposite is that cosmic balance, and that it is the relationship drawn between Capricorn and Cancer energy, balancing that energy of work and home that brings us to stability and success and happiness and joy and prosperity that is well-rounded, not just in our banking accounts where a lot of Capricorn energy is. It's like, get the money, get the banking account, build the career, make a name for yourself, which is significant and important energy, but it is toxic energy if it is not balanced with protect my family, provide for my family, love my family, spend time with my family, like enjoy my family, right? And enjoy what I've built out here to use to enjoy here where it's significant for me. So this is a significant energy that's coming through for you today that's asking you to reflect for a second and say, is the tension that I'm feeling in my life right now because my work and home life balance is out of balance? And what do I need more of? Or what do I need inspiration from? Because let's face it, no matter how much money we make, millions of dollars, it doesn't matter if we don't have people at home that we love and can provide for, right? And if it's only providing status symbols, then it's also not providing enough. There's a level of home comfort, stability, protection in the home, this sense of togetherness, this sense of I'm valued, unconditionally loving energy, where Cancerian energy covers that unconditional love that cannot be bought or purchased. It doesn't have a price tag. It's just, I love you because you're mine, right? Because we belong together. We're family, or friends that feel like family can fit here as well. So it's like, take a step back right now and think, where have I balanced myself? Am I focused too much on my home? Capricorns are very invested in their family. You can't help it. It is a significant balance of who you are. So be at home is saying to you that there's a significant energy here collected in your fourth house energy of be at home, be around your family, the family that you're building, the family that you come from, all of those things. Pay attention to that home balance because it is now very essential to you being successful out in the world. Now let's get into the body of the reading. As I divide this deck, remember, whatever falls out, I'm going to leave it where it lay because it's part of the reading. If you are looking for a personal message, I absolutely provide those, and I have many time slots available. So please go to my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com, and you can book and schedule your personal reading with me, and I will get you your message within 24 hours of whatever day that you booked. So it's a really quick turnaround. You don't have to wait long because I know you guys need your answers. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I actually do free live chat tarot card readings, live public on this channel. I also do them for members as well, members only live chats. I just finished one this morning. So subscribe to the channel and then ring that notification bell and select all notifications, because that's what's going to notify you that I go live. That's what you have to select, because some people just ring the notification bell and they don't understand that they haven't selected all notifications, and that's why they're not getting the notifications that I've gone live. And that's when I do your public tarot card readings. So thank you for your patience with that. I'm going to cleanse this energy. You're going to hear a little bit of a ring. You could turn your volume down if it bothers you. It's to cleanse the energy of the space. Something only comes out in the past if it's significantly impacting what's happening right now. So we're going to get into that. We have nothing is wasted. Vulture energy. I love this energy. One of my favorite energies in the deck, because it signifies that what everybody else saw as waste, you didn't. You saw the truth of what it was, a resource. It's beautiful energy because it's like vultures, though people hate them because they don't look good, they're a significant part of our food chain because they recycle what everybody else throws away, what everybody else would let rot. They're carrion birds, so they really are the recycling unit of our food chain. So mad respect to them for finding opportunity or evolving to find opportunity where others could not. And so a lot of times this is my treasure in a trash heap card. So finding significance and finding regality in doing the work that nobody else will do. Now this is in the past. So significant energy now coming here, be at home. A level of comfort. A level of comfort. And so what I would then say to you is right now, maybe you're being reminded that you're capable of not needing comfort in order to succeed. And you're capable of stepping out of your comfort zone. You've done it before. You can do it again. Also the sense of maybe you have earned at this point in your life the right to more comfort. The right to be at home, the right to focus at home. And if that scares you and makes you uncomfortable, then that's the cosmic lesson that you're being put in front of right now, Capricorn, to be challenged by your discomfort zone. So hold on. We have time for a beginner mindset, also Aquarian energy, very prickly. Lots of Aquarian energy, interesting because Saturn is your ruler. Your ruling dignitary. It is also the traditional ruler of Aquarius. Uranus is its modern ruler. And this is a lot of Aquarian energy coming through. I think you are being asked to be at home in change and rebelling against what you originally believed you were, where you originally believed your significance is. To do something different. So be at home for this week right now to give yourself a little reflection, to think, okay, where is my passion right now? Where do I really, what do I care about? Right? And that's what I have to look to contributing toward and building out, not just continuing to build out for other people or for a paycheck. So we have time for a beginner mind is here. It's prickly. It knows it needs to move forward, but it's all kinds of defensive. It's got its like armor on, its snout, and then it's got all its spikes and pricklies coming at its back. It gets to shoot. But it's also like defend yourself against the past. I don't want to have to go back to where I was. Right? Okay, then you're going to have to do something new. You know, it's almost like don't let yourself slip backward because you've been there before and it's comfortable. It is definitely time to move forward. Love is all around. This is really wonderful response. This is really wonderful support. This is really wonderful feedback. And then we have co-create with spirit. This card shows up when you're going to have to be brave. And when there could be dark times ahead. Dark times don't mean bad times, hard times, or evil times. They mean times that are amorphous and nebulous. They haven't been decided. The darkness is the ultimate truth because it shows you who the hell you are. You're never going to know or need to be a beacon of your own benchmark than when you're in a dark place. So there's this sense of, okay, you need to really dig down. And oh my God, I saw this quote, somebody I follow on Facebook. I'm going to share it with you because I think it's significant for you guys right now. It said it was coming from the standpoint of God, and it said, I'll steer the boat, but you have to row. God. And that's where I think you're at right now. And that's hard. Because it's like, how do I work hard? I don't even know where I'm going. Well, there's a faith link that's pulling you, Capricorn. There's a part of you that's being pulled. And it is calling you, but it's scary. And right now, maybe you want to be in a comfort zone. So take your time this week. This comfort zone is there for you. This comfort zone is there for you to grow your courage. The courage that you're going to need because you're being pulled in a direction that you don't have answers to or roadmaps for. And honestly, this is a beautiful time in your life because this card comes out because you have a solid foundation. So you're starting way ahead of where most people are, right? You have a solid foundation. That's why God's asking you to be a little bit more risky. Take a few more risks. And move forward because you already have your direction. You already know where you want to go, even if you don't want to go there. But it's where you're meant to go because you have so much to say. And it's your calling. You can't ignore your calling. You ignore your calling, you're going to see your life get bad real quickly. Just letting you know. Let's get the 7-day play-by-play, Capricorn. We're going to start with day 7, resolution of the energies of the week, where you're going to be at. Step 1, where do we begin? Where do we begin in this muck? Guys, Cancerian energy. You begin at home. But you have the energy and you have the strength to make progress and move forward. In other words, it's like God's calling you to be comfortable in your comfort because you're discomfortable. You're uncomfortable in your comfort. It's like you're uncomfortable having what? You've built this. You've arrived. And so now you get to have a voice and not just have a job. And that's very significant, and there's a big difference. A lot of times Capricorns will consider what they built, their house and their banking account and their investments and maybe their career. But have you contributed from your calling? Because that's what's talking to you now. You want to know why? Saturn's in Pisces. And Pluto just fell back into Capricorn for the last time in like 200 some odd years. It's very spiritual energy impacting you now. And so what you're starting to hear are voices that you have not heard before. And that means listen. You're getting a calling, not just a vocation. Well, no, vacation is a calling. Not just a job. It's not just a position. But I have something that matters to me. There's something else here. And you're going to start to see that what you build out in the world isn't always validated by money or investments or brick and mortar. And Capricorns love that finish, right? They love that ending. But this is more than that. This is a higher calling. But you're blessed because you've worked hard to get to a point where you're in a wonderful position to go there now. Do it. Trust it. God wouldn't be calling you if you weren't the right person to call. So we have reflection. Take time to hear. Take time to listen to the voice. Take time to resolve and tie up those loose ends and get comfortable with your battle scars. And realize that I have come this far. But not to only come this far. This is the next leg of my journey, and it's much more spiritual. Saturn can't spend time in Pisces and not be impacted by the absolute 100% spirituality of that zodiac sign. It's all spiritual. That's Piscean energy. So you're hearing a calling now that's beyond something tangible. And that's your calling. That's your voice. Now we have day 3, or step 3, is taking opportunities that make you feel contented and happy with yourself. Or opportunities starting to come to you that will make you feel better and make you feel more secure. And once you're in a more secure place, you might then be able to start work, right, on what you care about. You just need to feel stability right now, right? We have an offer. We have an opportunity coming to you. It's a beautiful opportunity. It may not be in a job. That's what I guess I'm trying to tell you guys. It may not be in a job. It may just be this beautiful opportunity that has been presented to you. Got to proceed in faith. This is my Galahad card, Knight of Cups, that sense of let your faith lead you. Also, opening your heart and showing people what you care about. Being open-hearted and letting them know, like, this is what's significant for me. This is what matters. And then we have 8 of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is working hard, and then we have 9 of Pentacles. Not 9 of Pentacles, the card, but add them up. This is a sense of things have been moving very slowly, and there's opportunity here on something that you have been working really hard on. It's saying dedicate yourself to the long haul. Dedicate yourself to the long haul. It's significant. It's important. Put your work into what might not yield something right away. But that's what's going to yield the most overall. And it's not going to be just, it will be in money. But that's not going to be half of what you're feeling. because what it's going to yield is also that spiritual element of gratitude and satisfaction that you can only ever attain when you've had the courage to follow your vocation. We've got to get day 7. I'm going to move us over to, let's get a moon card first, to the extended reading. Please follow me there. The link is down below, Capricorn, in the description box. I've also pinned it to the top of the comment section. You can also find me over on Vimeo. Born Without Boundaries Tarot. All my extended readings are there. Check out the latest Capricorn reading. What do you need to release? And I got to say, I think fear and old habits, which are hard to release because a creature, a person, will do what's made it successful in the past, and it will keep repeating those patterns. And now it's change in that pattern. So what do you need to release? Let's see. I'll see you over on the extended. We'll get into day 7. Love you guys.